What's up, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Rico, aka Rockstar, here, back with another video. And I know it's been a long time, and while some of you probably didn't miss me, most of you did. So we're back again with another video for you guys, and today we're going to be talking about my top favorite binary options brokers for our brand new students and traders that trade here with the Next Gen family. And hey, if you like it, you can use it. If not, I don't care. But I'm going to be explaining in this video why this is one of my favorite brokers and why I recommend it to all of our new students and all new traders brand new to trading binary options. All right, so roll the tape. Let's get it.
Feel just like a rock star.
What up, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Rico here, aka Rockstar. We're back, like I said, with another video for you guys. And today we're going to be talking about my favorite binary options brokers for beginners. Now, that's right, this is more or less for people brand new to trading binaries, right? You're looking to get into it, or even if you're already into it and like you're just not where you want to be at yet. I absolutely love this broker right here. Now, disclaimer, before we even get into this video, no, I don't personally use this broker much. I do use it, but I don't use it much. This is not where my main account is at, but I absolutely love it for multiple reasons, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Now, one second. So we're going to be talking about Pocket Options today. Pocket Options is one of my all-time favorite brokers for brand new binary options traders for multiple reasons, okay? Number one is because not only is it allowed in a lot of places internationally, but it's also allowed in the US. And what I've actually found in my years of trading binaries, I've been trading binaries for a few years now, what I've noticed is that most people, especially when you're brand new to trading, most people don't want to have to fund their broker accounts with a lot of money just starting off. Most people don't even have the money to fund their broker accounts with a lot of money as soon as like they're just brand new starting off. Most people are just getting into this to make money, right? So right off the bat, one of my favorite things about this is that, like I said, you can use it in the US, but the minimum deposit is only $50, right? It's only $50, and not only that, but you actually get a free demo account as well. Okay, and that's very important. As someone that's brand new, you don't want to come into the markets and right away just jump straight into it and fund your account with actual money, because you have no idea what it is that you're doing yet. So I love this. All new students that come in and that start trading with me and that go through our mentorship program and everything like that, when it's time to actually start getting on the charts, I recommend this one to them, because as soon as you go to the website, as a matter of fact, you guys can check it out right now if you want. Click the link in the description. As soon as you go to the website, it actually opens up a free demo account for you. So you guys can trade on a demo account without actually even filling out any applications or signing any documents or anything like that. Right as you get to the website, demo account open, you're good to trade. So it's super easy to use for the average person. So check this out, right? So right here at the top, they updated the site a little bit, but you got a few tabs. You got quick trading real, digital trading real, MT5 for those of you who do trade that, right? But we're not going to be talking about that. And then you also have quick trading demo and digital trading demo. So we're going to go ahead and just click quick trading demo real quick to show you guys that obviously you get a nice demo account. Now, the cool part about the demo account is that you can actually keep upping. Whenever you run out of money, you can re-up. Just click the button and you can add more money to your demo account just like that. Super easy, super straight to the point. But that's two of the main things that I love about this broker. Number one, free demo account. Okay, and then once you're ready to start putting money into the broker, you can do as little as $50 at a time. This is perfect, right? And this is perfect for beginners. You come in, $50 in your account, you do maybe $3 to $5 positions at a time to just practice with, to get good on the charts. And then eventually, if you want, you can either flip that account if you're good enough, or you can add more money to it and continue to grow the account. Second thing that I like about this is just the interface itself. And unlike a lot of binary options brokers, if you guys are familiar with binary options, most brokers have this right here. So this is actually called the area chart. So you'll see the line of what the markets is doing with the little shaded area underneath. This is how most binary options brokers look. What I like about this platform is that you can actually change the charts that you're looking at. So if I come up and I click this button right here, this is very important. You have a few options. So number one, you have the area chart. Number two, you have the line chart, okay? Number three, you have the candlesticks, in which I know a lot of you like the candlestick charts, all right? Number four, you have the bars. I don't really trade bars. And then you have Heikin-Ashi, all right? So it's super clean. Like, this is freaking awesome. You have access to all of these different charts, different layouts. And here's the best part about it. I know out of the US, a really popular broker, it's probably one of the number one binary options, brokers like ever that you hear of, is IQ Options, right? In the US, we cannot get IQ Options. So this is probably the closest thing to IQ Options, in my opinion, for the minimum deposit, for the layout, for everything like that. I'm gonna show you why. So for those of you that you typically trade using platforms like TradingView and stuff like that, where you can split screen, you can actually do that on this platform too. You can actually have multiple charts up at once if you wanted to, right? Let me go ahead and put 4. So you can have 4 charts up at a time. Do multiple analysis for multiple entry points. You can have, the area chart here with a nice, candlestick chart here. And if you want, you can have a different currency pair on the bottom and do the same thing, have the area chart there and the candlestick chart there. So it's super clean. It's super fire. I think that's just like, I just absolutely love it, especially if you have a nice big screen or if you have multiple screens that you can trade on and kind of extend the screen. Something like this is so, like, number one, it looks sexy for traders, right? So if you're one of the traders that like to post your stuff online, this looks sexy. That's number one. But number two, it makes it so much easier to be able to get those analysis in, especially if you're looking at multiple currency pairs at once, or even maybe if you're the type of person that you have a select few currency pairs that you look at. You can look at all your pairs at the same time, right? See what they're doing and then get into your trade just like that. So multiple screens, which is fire. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back to 1. All right, not only do you have the multiple screen option, but as you guys probably seen as well, is that you can actually add indicators to your screen. So most binary options platforms either don't let you do this, or you do it, but it's like weird. Like, it'll open up a different screen with a weird looking chart, and things don't save and stuff like that. So I absolutely love this. And if you're gonna use indicators, I would recommend changing it to the candlestick chart. And wherever you do your analysis, you do your analysis. So let's talk about the indicators. So this is the list of indicators that you guys have here that you can actually use and add to your charts. So I'll go ahead and add Bollinger Bands, for example, and go ahead and add a stochastic oscillator too. So if you guys have ever seen one of my strategy videos, you know that I absolutely love using Bollinger Bands, and I love using the stochastic oscillator. If you haven't, make sure you go check that out in some of my other videos. I do talk about the different ways to use these indicators as well. And we're gonna be having way more strategy videos coming up in the future too. So stay tuned for that. But not only can you add these indicators to your screen, obviously you can choose if you wanna view them or not, but you can edit them, all right, to the settings that you want, to the colors that you want, everything like that. And the best part is that all of this can be saved. So if I was to close out my screen and maybe come back tomorrow, it will still be here on my screen. I would say about 99% of the binary options brokers that I use that allow both the regular charts and the candle start charts, when you leave the screen and you come back the next day, or even if you refresh the page, you have to add your indicators all over again. That's one of the things that I personally don't like about the platform that I actually use, is that if I am using indicators on that platform, which I really don't do much because I like using TradingView, but if I am, like for example on the weekends, every time it refreshes, I have to re-add the indicators. Which brings me to my next point, is that not only can you add indicators to your screen, all right, but this platform actually allows weekend trading. In fact, the payout percentages on the weekends are a lot higher than they are during the week. So not only do they allow weekend trading, but they actually promote it. They encourage it. They want us to trade on the weekends. And this is what I tell people, look, if you're good at trading and you have a solid strategy, it doesn't matter what day of the week it is. As long as your strategy, you can confirm it and you can trade it, bada bing, bada boom, you're good to go. So for example, we're looking at gold right now, and gold is at a 92% payout. 92% payout, right? Which is fire. That means that if I put let's just say I put a $10 trade into this, right? At a 92% payout, okay, I'm making about $9.20, which is fire. That's almost my whole risk right there. The entire risk, the $10 risk that I was putting into this trade, I'm pretty much making it the exact thing back, right? So obviously we know when we're trading binary options, the higher the payout, the better, which is why I absolutely love weekend trading. Now, if you're trading in the regular markets, obviously regular markets like TradingView.com or whatever the case may be, most brokers don't allow what's called OTC trading. So if you're not familiar with OTC trading, OTC is over-the-counter prices. I'm not going to go in depth with over-the-counter prices. I actually went over it in one of my last binary options videos, but you guys can Google it. But pretty much over-the-counter prices is not the actual market prices, which means you can trade on the weekends, okay? Even though the markets are closed, you can still trade on the weekends, which is super fire. So I would just go ahead, if I was trading right now, go ahead and add my indicators to the screen, right? Bada bing, bada boom, do what I gotta do, yada, yada, yada. Go ahead, get into my trade and still be able to trade and make all of my money right here on a weekend. Now, if you guys are in some of our private groups, you know I trade on weekends all the time and we make a lot of money on weekends, so it's super fire. So those were just some of my few favorite things about this platform. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go a little more in depth with some of the other things and features that you guys can use as well when it comes to trading here. For example, all right, you do actually have access to tools. So I know a lot of people like using like the vertical lines and stuff like that when you do your charts, your markup, support, resistance, trend lines, whatever the case may be. You do have access to that here as well. You can add the lines, you can add the tools. There are more than just currency pairs that can be traded, as you've probably seen. We have cryptocurrency, we have commodities, and there are also stocks that you can trade here too, which is super fire. All right. Aside from all of that, this platform is kind of like a game. So you can actually earn achievements, you can earn points, you can earn rewards that you can actually use to better your trading. So like, for example, there's like an achievement you earn that when you unlock it, it'll give you 2 risk-free trades. So that means when you unlock it, your next 2 trades are completely risk-free. So if you win it, you keep it. If you lose it, you can reset it, and it'll be like you didn't even place the trade. So there's different rewards, there's different things that you can unlock. There's different levels and tiers that you can unlock with this as well. And then if you come on over here to the side, obviously you can look at your trades, your trade history. So I'll show you what that looks like really quickly. I'll go ahead and I'll place a quick, we're gonna do a 1-minute sell so I can show you how this looks. So as you see here, when we go ahead and place the trade, it'll show you the exact, and this is what I like about this too, the exact amount of time that's left on that trade is right here. And then obviously if you're in profit, it will show you your full payout right here. All right, so now obviously that's gonna fluctuate, go up and down. I'm not paying too much attention to that. And here's another cool thing too, it's called social trading. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't pay too much attention to the social trading. I think it could be a bit distracting, but some of you all might actually like it. So what this is when you turn social trading on, you'll actually be able to see other people that are trading as well, right? You get to see what they're making, so on and so forth. But while it's on, if somebody else is trading, let's just say the same currency pair as you, you will see all their like little, like the little avatar bubbles popping up on the screen of exactly where it is that they got into the trade. So, hey, this might help some of you, okay? It might help some of you. Like I said, I'm not really a fan. Hey, we just won that trade, by the way, right? But look, let me go ahead. I'm gonna enable it really quick and see if anyone's trading right now. So I just turned it on right here. This is the social trading button, okay? See if anyone's doing any trading. Boom. All right, there you go. So as you guys can see, look, we just found a few people right here. So there's people placing buys right here, right? It looks like it's the same person, just placing non-stop buys. I don't know what the hell they're doing, right? The market's clearly dropping, but no, it's probably gonna pop back up. But anyway, as you guys can see, someone just placed $10, $10, $10, right? I think they're in the US. That looks like a US flag. You guys know I'm blind, so I can't really see that. But but yeah, so you get to see other people. It may be distracting to some. Some people find it cool. I know there's a few of our students that have it on, right? There you go. Look, someone else just placed a trade for a sell. See, this thing is popping up. That was a bad sell, buddy. But it's pretty cool. Look at all the people that are trading right now. You guys see the little bubbles, right? So those are all different people placing trades, all right? These are some of the top people. And by the way, these are demo accounts. So if you're trading live, you'll see the people trading live. And if you're trading demo, you see all the people trading demo, right? So this is the demo account, obviously, that I'm showing you guys here, all right? So social trading is pretty cool, all right? You got express trade, so if you don't want to go to the pair, you want to hop straight in, you can do that. Tournaments, which are fire. There are plenty of tournaments that you can get into and actually win money with these tournaments. So if you guys win the trading tournaments, you win money, okay? Pending trades is so cool in my opinion. I personally don't do it, but for everyone that's familiar with MetaTrader 4, or maybe you're more of a long-term kind of trader and you want to wait for a reaction before you get into that trade, whether it be a buy or sell, you can actually place pending trades. All right, now I haven't used this yet on this platform, but I think a lot of you might actually fall in love with this feature right here. Pending trades is fire. I know some of y'all, you're more of the longer term trade, and maybe you don't want to have to sit on the charts and watch. You know, once it does something like hit a support level or resistance level, it's going to drop. So you go ahead and you can place a pending trade at that price or at that time. All right, so that's also pretty good. All right, and that's pretty much it. I mean, there's the hotkeys feature. You can set hotkeys and stuff like that, but that's pretty much it, man. Like, I absolutely love this. It's a super fire platform, like I said, for beginners. If you really want to take your trading to the next level, I recommend it. Like I said, click the link in the description and it'll take you straight to here, so you can go ahead and just open up a demo account or even fund a live account. It's only $50, right? I personally recommend everyone start with at least $100, but if you don't have it, 50 is good. And I know a lot of my viewers are outside of the US, where $50 US might be a lot of money. So outside of the US, where like $250 or $500 US is probably a shit ton of money where you guys are at, right? So this is perfect because it's only $50 to deposit. So there you guys go. People hit me up all the time. Hey, Rico, hey, Rockstarr, I'm brand new to trading. What broker should I use? Here is your answer right here. It's called Pocket Option. And as a matter of fact, to make it even easier for you guys, if you go to binarybrokersetup.com, that's actually the direct link that I use for my students to kind of make it a little bit easier to help them fund their accounts and stuff like that and set up their brokers. binarybrokersetup.com. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, because you never know when I'm gonna be dropping some free fire for you all to take your trading to the absolute next level. So as always, this is your boy Rockstarr, guys. I'll be back with another video, but until then, stay tuned. I'm out. Peace.
Feel just like a rock star.